You just came back from Mexico. You were, of course, you're back and forth there all the time. Title 42 is gone, but then a federal judge stepped in. He kind of stopped a part of the implosion at the border, I suppose. We also saw footage. I saw footage that you had taken of people stacked up because they'd actually blocked the hole in the border, and the people were confused. Well, I thought we could just walk in. What's going on? And they're all backed up across the river and so forth. So I guess if you block the border, people actually don't come in, Todd. It's remarkable.
It's true. It worked. Texas Governor Greg Abbott saw footage of the immigrants just pouring in by the thousands at Matamoros. For weeks, they'd been pouring through, probably 10,000 or more, right through there into Brownsville. And they were going right through barbed wire that they'd strung and the whole thing. And he was angry, so he ordered Texas DPS and National Guard to get down there, the biggest, brawniest guys, and block them at the riverbank, which had never been done before. And it worked. They just shut it down it took about 2 days, but during that 2 days, they would not let one immigrant through.
And are they still there? That's the question. Are they still standing there blocking them from getting in? I mean, here's the thing. As I have said for years now, I could shut down that border in about 24 hours. First of all, you bring in the National Guard and you fill every hole like the one we saw in the video you put forth. You block that hole. And then behind the National Guard, you put the county sheriffs and the local police departments and maybe even volunteers. But in 24 hours, that border would be closed and secure. It's not rocket science. It's a border, right?
Well, I have to agree with you, and I think that there's now proof in the pudding, because this is the first time in 2.5 years of this border crisis that I've seen anybody do anything other than welcome in, come right up, watch your step. Let me help you with that baby, madam. This is actual blocking. Greg Abbott is planning to expand this now border-wide. Anytime they see this, they're going to move troopers and DPS and tactical National Guard units over there. They've issued a call to all 50 states to send forces to help with this, and they're getting actually some troopers from Florida and Idaho so far, and more have committed. And so I think that this thing is going to be, it's not going to be perfect. It won't be a hermetic seal, but in areas that would become these, gushers, these geysers of humanity, they can move troopers in there. They've proven it now, and just shut it down. And as the immigrants move laterally along the line, they just follow them all the way like this, blocking like NFL linemen or something. So it'll be interesting to see that. They're going to need it, because right now under the new post-Title 42 regime, immigrants are being allowed in. They're not being deported. There's no tough Trumpian stuff going on at all. None at all. They're being allowed in. I'll be reporting that later today. But the point of that is, when you let immigrants into the country, when you admit them in, instead of deporting them, then the gushers start, the geysers start. So they're really, the only thing holding them back would be the Texas operation, I think. It'll be interesting to watch.
So here they are.